Hey guys, King92197. In the last part, we kinda, got more than halfway through Victory Road.
And I farted.
Yeah, that's not something they need. In this part, we're gonna be taking out a considerable amount. You know what, we're probably gonna be finishing this place.
Hopefully.
But, of course, this woman has to be here.
They hate these trainers. They
You know
think
what?
they're cool, but they're not.
It's so stupid because none of these trainers have any gym badges.
Well, the sad part is, how can you be cool with green hair?
I don't know. You know, that kind of brings me back. You remember in Red and Blue when it said the trainers that had already beaten the gym, and it was only you and Gary, except for when people forgot the R. But like seriously, that messed up at all? Maybe, you know, the fact that we're the only two people who've ever beaten that gym. So even though it's been around for so long, we're the only two people who've beaten it. But no, they end up having people go to Victory Road anyway just to fight you. So stupid.
Oh well.
By the way, how come Emerald's Victory Road can't just be like Crystal's? Like seriously, Crystal's had no trainers in it. And it was just like one big strength puzzle and that was it. I swear, that was so easy. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. It's been a while since I've said that.
Dig a hole to your death.
Well, I'm pretty sure Ninetales just got destroyed. Kinda like that one from, Okami. Yeah, Chuck Conrad just uploaded that video today, and you know, that fight was pretty awesome.
Naruto went down. I repeat, Naruto went down.
Yeah, I always kinda have to laugh at that. That Naruto's considered Ninetales, Pokemon has a Ninetales, and even Okami, or Japanese mythology, has a Ninetales.
Really sad.
Can they, like, pick a different name, possibly?
Or at least pick a different animal to choose from.
Oh no, apparently like foxes that apparently have a certain 9 tails. Holy crap.
It's good that they're keeping to their mythology, but honestly, we need to pass that age. In fact, I'm trying to make up my own mythology.
Oh, come on, have you played Pawn Stars recently on Facebook?
Yes.
Have you seen the new selling system?
Yes.
Pretty awesome, ain't it?
It's kind of awesome.
Yeah?
Gives you a big heads up on how much you can actually rip people off.
And yes, that price that says sure to sell, it actually is.
I know, I go above it. Just a little.
Waterfall cheating! Alright, sorry, this is the third point where you can use a waterfall. But it's not required. And I can't believe I actually forgot to fight the Windstreet family earlier.
Yeah, this turns out to be...
If you guys have faced the Windstreet family, this guy is the brother that they were talking about. You know, this guy right here.
Yeah,
but
he even talks about
if you beat him, there's either a full restore in that Pokeball or a full heal, I don't remember which.
Not even bothered.
But if you ask me, it's not worth it whatsoever. So, you know what, he can go screw himself. You know, after I remember exactly where we go from here. Which I believe it's right about here. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yeah. So I saw Grown Ups a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty good movie. Gotta admit, I never thought that Kevin James would actually be funny for once. I mean, I guess I never pronounced you Chuck and Larry. He had a good point, but you know, it seems like he can only be funny when Adam Sandler's there. And speaking of that, Adam Sandler actually contributed to writing the script of Grown Ups.
Really?
Yeah. Which would explain every time that Kevin James was hurt. Yes.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah, it was a good movie though. I really did like that one. I like most of the Adam Sandler movies though. I usually Protect when it wouldn't do anything.
Well, my most favorite Adam Sandler movie is...
What in the world could you have liked?
The cartoon one.
There was a cartoon Adam Sandler movie?
Yeah, it was like... something about him being Jewish.
Oh, great.
It was cartoon. He involves an old man getting put into a toilet potty and pushing him down a cliff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just Adam Sandler being a total jackass in real life. And they videotaped it.
Probably videotaped it and then suddenly just...
Yep, Adam Sandler is a chibi in real life. Remember that. That's kill. Yeah, he's going back to playing Black Ops.
Black Ops is awesome.
He plays Black Ops, I play, you know, Emerald. We're gonna do the same thing with, Fusion later tonight. And, of course, you have a full restore. I swear, I actually enjoyed the days where there was no such thing as a max potion or a full restore. I don't even believe there's a full heal back in Red and Blue. And if there was, sorry, I don't remember that game quite as well as I wish I did. Because it was by far the greatest Pokemon game out there. Why? Because it's the first, and that's always better.
Well, not everything that's the first is always better.
Oh yeah, like Lindsay Lohan? Or the,
Wow.
you know, the Faggot Twins? Can't remember their names. Oh, I'll remember them later. Ludicolo, you bring back way too many painful memories.
Well,
Any of you
painful-
played Pokemon XD, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
a painful Pokemon.
You've seen me play Pokemon XD, right? Have you seen the Ludicolo invasion?
No.
God, I swear, Ludicolos are just like Mr. Mime. They're all rapists.
They don't look like
Even
it.
though Mr. Mime...
Although they look more Mexican, though.
Yeah, I think they both look Mexican. By the way, Mr. Mime. The reason it's named Mr. Mime is because they did not originally foresee Pokemon having genders. And in Japanese, its name was Barrier.
Kinda sad.
So America decided to be a complete idiot and name it Mr. Mime. And then when female Mr. Mimes were introduced, you know,
America just got more retarded than usual.
it's kind of funny because they've done other Pokemon that are completely different Pokemon because they're genders. It's like, I'm pretty sure you should do something about Mr. Mime on that one.
True.
Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people think that's an insulting name.
Who wants to be named Mr. all their life?
Yeah, no, it's
Especially
like,
if you're a chick.
and like if it's formal, it's like, hello, Mr. Mime. Like seriously,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's just weird. God, I hate Jap-anus relations.
Yeah. No, I
Now,
don't hate those.
now, if you know what Jap-anus actually means, all it is Japan-US relations.
Yeah.
All you have to do is remove the spacing.
We
Like-
turned warfare into something that was from a TV show. Woohoo!
Yeah.
We're so smarticle. God, I cannot seem to talk about the game.
Nope.
Oh,
More fun
crap.
talking about other stuff.
I keep on feeling like there's so many ways I could have bypassed so many trainers. But I'm not doing it. Ooh, Sam turret, nice.
That's gay.
I know, but it's fun to just place it randomly and see what happens.
Let's see if I can actually do that. And I can. Ish. There we go.
And of course, it
Perfect
saves
height.
you from scrapping all the time.
Yes. I like personal scrapping. It makes it feel, well, definitely more personal. Makes it feel like I can hate the person.
Alright, I believe this is the last trainer in Victory Road. Obviously, in Ruby and Sapphire, there was someone else as the last trainer. His name was Wally, and he was a robot.
Robots.
Who I think was the first robot to ever have sex. Don't know. You don't quote me on that one, alright? My knowledge of that subject and that exact category is pretty limited, you know? Level 11. You just go. Oh, that's not a very good gamer tag. For the level 11. Nice.
Wow.
Still like that level 41's gamer tag though. USSR! Represent.
Yeah, you have to love Russia.
Yeah.
You can't hate Russia at all. Not even the presidents hated it. They feared it, but did not hate it. They liked its backwardness. Which reminds me.
In Soviet Russia, Pokemon Emerald sucks you.
And guess what? If America has Soviet-Russian jokes, what do
Okay.
Russians have?
I don't know. It's like, do they just say everything backwards there and then?
I don't know.
But at the
so-
same time, we can't really say that because Soviet Russia is no longer in existence.
no.
So I guess if America was in existence in the same way as it is now, back when Soviet Russia was around, I guess this would be a little different conversation, wouldn't it?
Kinda. I also figured out how to speak Russian. Speak caveman backwards. All you have to do is speak caveman backwards.
I meant to speak American backwards, but it seems to work for all the jokes. Well, crap, there's a double battle that I completely forgot about, that there's a space on the side you can just walk past. Damn it!
That's like the only one where it's actually like that.
I feel kind of sad that I fell for that. But, well, I guess you know what, it gives us a final double battle to say goodbye, and you have a Gardevoir, you must die for it not being shiny.
It's not
And for it to be,
shiny.
I think that's as strong as, oh my, I think that's just as strong as Wally's was. God,
Oh.
Wally, you suck. And as usual, Wally is weak. So yeah, I guess we're actually gonna take a finish up Victory Road in this episode, which is pretty nice because I didn't think we would be able to.
I laughed for something else at the end. And I'd really laugh.
Well, we know there's not because we've beaten this game already.
Nah, there's something a bit special, but still. That's for later.
I hate skill swap.
Skill swap. Skill.
It'll be really funny
swap.
if you use skill swap with slacking. That'd be so evil. You just gave slacking the power to attack whenever it wanted, and slacking army.
Two fat asses.
One's male, one's female. Had to say it.
They're too lazy to talk though.
Yeah.
You just have to know it.
Too bad. We're gonna have those guys from Area, come. Because apparently Nappa and Vegeta enjoyed watching them screw. Well, Vegeta didn't. He did on a cell phone, though. Yoshi, why are you frozen? Why? Would you like a full restore, buddy? Huh? 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 Full restore? Huh? 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 You want it? Huh? 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 Full health and no longer frozen. Which in past games would take 2 moves, and you want even up to 3 moves. RCXD.
Yeah, for some reason people just call it cars.
Yeah.
Assisted suicide!
You get those on me so often.
Those things are great.
I swear, assisted suicide, you just, I guess apparently you don't go to Suicides Anonymous. Or, Depression Anonymous, or whatever the technical term would be. You know what? That slacking needs to die for killing Yoshi.
I just want to note that suicide is not really an effective way to kill
By the way,
people.
Piccolo is a Yoshi. Remember that. Piccolo is a Yoshi.
Okay.
Hey, it is. I just called Piccolo an it because it doesn't have a penis. Yes, Namekians do not have penises.
Neither does Frieza. Although, apparently, it has a tumor.
Yeah, but Frieza seems to be naked all the time.
That is true.
Yep. Slacking. I hate you so much. You know what? According to the Pokemon creators, there's no such thing as lesbians or gays. Apparently, the move Attract proves that. There's no such thing as lesbians or gays.
Wow, I just did great. 4 kills in a row.
Numa full strength eruption.
You want the bonus about having 4 kills in a row? I was camping.
Of course. Ooh, Hypnosis. Gotta love that one.
Sucks.
I guess it does have pretty low accuracy.
It has low accuracy. It has... It's basically a cheat move.
Do you think I should use it?
That...
In place of double team?
A double team? Yeah, maybe double team. I'd rather have the opponent sleep
Yeah.
and not be able to hit you.
I guess that'd be pretty useful.
At least it's not as cheap.
Unfortunately, we've pretty much run out of time here, so,
Asshole.
yeah, I'm pretty sad about
He
the
knifes
time right
me.
now.
Get inside, get inside. Don't die, don't die.
Alright, so, let's just quickly do this.
Die, people. Die.
And I think this episode's over. So, next episode on Pokemon Emerald, we will be getting out of Victory Road because unfortunately we had just too little time to do it. Alright, see you guys then, and yes, the fight will be over when we get back.